Wow! I am enjoying this. Yeah, that mix is just so good. The boisterous French horns with the vocals. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. This is so good. This might be my favorite already, and I've only heard 30 seconds. If you love the music of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, then you click the right video. Here's some more musical deep dives as requested by you. Let's go. Hello, I'm Lionmight. I'm a composer, music producer, and violinist for over 25 years. And if a professional musician's expertise interests you, you're in the right place. Now on to the music. This is called Collective Consciousness. Absolutely the inverse symphonic metal. So there's two ways to approach symphonic metal. It's either the metal elements take a little bit of a backseat and let the symphonic elements like the orchestra sounds take a little bit of a foreground. Or the complete opposite. The metal element is like in the foreground and the symphonic elements are kind of in the background. This is definitely symphonic foreground because, oh my god, you just hear how loud the trumpets, the French horns, and the strings are. Yeah, you hear there's like distorted guitars in the background and the fuzz bass, but it's all about the orchestra. Wow! I am enjoying this. Yeah, that mix is just so good. The boisterous French horns with the vocals. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. This is so good. This might be my favorite already, and I've only heard 30 seconds. You know, let's start from the very beginning again. What is this chaos? Wub wub wubs. This is absolutely going to my private playlist. Saved. From the beginning, there are some elements that I would like to dissect. The presence of the French horns, the brass section, they sound so martial, so militaristic. There's a reason why brass bands or marching bands are usually associated with the military. Most militaries even have their own marching band. Brass instruments are just so, they have a certain association with them that they are like fanfare music to welcome royalty or the kings or generals. And they're also one of the most commonly used instruments for like battle music in film scores. There's just something glorious and grandiose about brass instruments, and you put them in a metal mix like this, oh my god, it's just like ultra grandiose. That's like the orchestra hit from the 80s. Those pitch bends of those electronic sounds are very nice detail. Yeah, it's sound design incorporated with this song. So I'm pretty sure there's a relation to that with whatever is the concept that is happening on screen. But the fact that it has been incorporated in the song is pretty much a well-intentioned move by the producers. That is very interesting. I've never heard screamo used like that. Listen to this, right? That is beautiful. The screamo used as the background instrumental support for the guitar and the drums. That's usually the other way around, but this is beautiful. Oh my god. That one long screamo is like the glue that is holding that entire section together. Without it, it kind of just sounds like a boring metal brick. That sounds so cinematic, like the arrival of Godzilla or something. Godzilla destroyed the city, and this is like bam, 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 bam. So big, so larger than life. And that was Collective Consciousness. My favorite so far from the soundtrack. Be the first to see my videos at least 1 hour ahead of everyone by supporting the channel via YouTube memberships or Patreon, and keep the videos coming. Links in the description. This is called It Has to Be This Way. Oh wow, this sounds so old school Metal Gear, kind of like Peacekeeper theme, that hopeful sounding string section accompanied by the drum loops. interesting, even though it's a metal mix with lots of cinematic, symphonic elements going in the background, because the way it's sung, this very smooth style of vocal with really great harmony, it makes the whole song kind of like a chill, feel-good song. This reminds me of Bury the Light. This is pretty much a ballad. And the reason why I'm saying it's a ballad, because even the string accompaniment, even the melody of the vocals, it's all very long notes. Like if you remove the metal elements and sing it in like an acoustic ballad style, it's gonna feel like a dramatic, tear-jerking ballad. And the only thing that's making it metal is the addition of the drums and the somewhat subdued rhythmic guitars. But this is pretty much like a dramatic anthem that is heightened in some parts. But yeah, look at this. For example, the chorus, I think... If you remove the fast instrumentals and you sing it just the vocals, maybe add tenor and bass and make it being sung by a choir, for example, it's gonna fit as a ballad, a dramatic, probably romantic ballad. Yeah, this... Yeah, that's very balladic right there. Beautiful harmony. It can even pass as an anthem. Like if you rearrange this for like a 4-voice or 4-part chorale and sing the melody without the metal accompaniment, maybe retain the orchestra, maintain the brass section, it's gonna sound like a national anthem. The long extended melodies, it's making it sound like it would also fit as a non-metal song. Yeah, this entire song right here, it's very much true to the branding of the Metal Gear franchise. And I think if you listen closely to the main themes of the past Metal Gear franchises, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2, Snake Eater went a little different, but Peacekeeper as well, they all have this march-like, anthemic, even nationalistic aesthetic to it. Like it wouldn't feel out of place if you played it in a military ceremony or in a diplomatic gathering and you play that kind of music. It will sound very militaristic, very anthemic, the type of music that will just make you salute to whatever. I like this. It has to be this way. Definitely has the branding, the auditory, the sonic branding of Metal Gear. Nationalistic, anthemic, larger than life, with a touch of heavy metal because of the style of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. This is called Dark Skies Platinum Mix. That's the electric fan vocal style. Okay, I think this is one of the simpler songs. There's just like one key, one chord all throughout, and it's basically a massive wall of drum loops meant to set this intense atmosphere, intense vibe, and the vocals is kind of just interjecting in between parts to spice things up and something like that. And also the very at the end of the battle chill vibe at the end. I believe this could be like regular battle theme or a one of the more common battle themes that you would probably hear. Something that is meant as an immediate background as opposed to something that is cinematic or dramatic with multi-sections like in the previous songs that I've listened to. Still great, still a good vibe, and that was Dark Skies Platinum Mix. The songs I feature are based heavily on your collective voices, so use the comments or the suggestion form in the description. Now here's another video for you to enjoy.